will say for one thing, one praise I will give this game, it's cool to play another Sammy game. It's been ages since I've played a Sammy game. Sammy made some very interesting oddball titles back in the day. It really did. Oh, 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. Getting this set up here real quick. All right. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, we stopped at this cutscene. Yeah. Oh, we stopped here, and I think you gotta refight these guys again. I did a good job translating this, at least, with the text.
あなたが見ているものはあなたの心が生み出したもの。人は自分の内に潜むそのたやすく打ち勝てやしない。
Still got the most craziest eyes right there. Hope everyone's having a good morning. No hesitation. Be gone! We gotta fight these guys one more time, huh? Okay, I gotta use the controls again. There we go. I would definitely recommend this game if you're definitely a fan of Berserk, that's for sure. I mean, I'm assuming it's holding true to the series. This is obviously a hallucination. Ouch! Man, they like the counter a lot. Dang. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Wow, you guys counter a lot. I think the blue is the counter indicator. Oh, I shouldn't have hit him.
行くよ。
こっち側に来りゃ認めてやるってんだよ、ガッツ。
Oh, I only had to defeat one? Interesting. Oh, there's a cutscene for each one. Okay, it's a cutscene for each one. You, my friend, have got to stop countering me.
楽になっていいんじゃないか、ガッツ。ガッツ、お前の居場所は。
I can also counter if I time it just right.
お前はただ切るだけだ。
Interesting.
ガッツ、俺たちと一緒に来い。
They kind of make Gatsu feel just so guilty.
お前はやはり一人戦いの道を行くんだな。
But this isn't real. Marcus seems to be always the last one to kill because he's always retreating from me. See if we can change that. Come here, you. Alright, now we can take care of you. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, you boot. Fuck it.
ガッツ、お前の居場所は。消えろ！ どんな時でも生き抜くために剣を振る。それがお前だったな。
Throw a knife at me? Yeah, they didn't translate that part, fortunately. Oh, is that Griffith, right? I get to fight you now? I think when I eventually do watch the anime of this, I can have a little more appreciation for it. I don't watch a lot of anime, I really don't. That's a bizarre looking dude. His brain look kind of reminds me of those, what's it called? Attack from Mars? Yeah, those guys.
我らゴッドハンドに転生できる者のみが手にする真紅のベヘリット。
そしてあなたたちは彼が魔王になるための大切な意見。
俺たちの命と引き換えに。
それをするのは彼の意志。
これより高魔の儀を執り行う。
Wow, that's just...
千の仲間の屍の上を千の仲間が築きし万の敵の屍
So,
の
is he in
上
hell?
そのどちらでもない屍の上をお前は踏みしらいてきた。ただ一つの思いがゆえにその思いを思い果てぬ一言心の中で唱え
There's that symbol that's on his
捧
neck.
げると捧げる約束の時来たれり
So he did like some kind of sacrifice to gain some kind of power for Griffin. Jesus. Oh, that got bloody quick for a PlayStation 2 game. Before he injured his eye. No one alive here? Ow, my arm. A new Satan. So is this how Griffin gets becomes reborn? Okay. That's how he injured his eye. Okay. Feels like almost like a revenge plot, you know? It's just like it just gives off that vibe, you know? Think about it. One second. Checking something out real quick before we do this fight. Oh, you can do a counter too, huh? Ow, ow. I don't think that's it. Maybe. That seems too easy. I mean, we're not playing easy difficulty, but still. But why? I can't believe it. You killed all your friends. You haven't spared any of them. I don't think he killed any of his friends. It was an illusion. It's useless to show me these people because I'm a loner. Ow, that's kind of cold.
力の一部。両足を支える力。生き抜くための力だ。
闇が生きるための力？わからないな。光に満たされてこそのせい。そんな苦痛にまみれた命に何の
Because
意
you
味
don't
があ
have
るとい
any
うの？
person to get yourself in your life?
わかりゃしねえさ。吹雪を避けて家に引きこもり、空想にふけるガキなんぞにな。そんなもんは生きてるなんて
You're
言う。
giving me too much trouble lately. You're a
勝手に
barbarian.
小作がいいさ。
Well, I guess because I think he killed his sister, if I remember correctly. Or his sister was part of a... His sister got killed in some kind of bloodbath, and he's blaming him for it.
くだらない現実に理不尽に打ちのめされ、心を
You're just a
闇にまみ
jerk
れさ
without a
せ、
brain,
薄
unable
汚
to
い命にな
comprehend
り
the
果てるより
suffering. Oh, that's funny. You're just a jerk without a brain.
自らの花園で現
You
実を
never
寄せつけ
kill my dear ones.
怪我されずに生きていく。
吹けば飛ぶような花園だ
Persecute me
な。
as points for you. Why?
守り抜いてみせる。
I'll kill you,
花園も
you miserable. I'll do it for my sister, Meriden. Is that say it right? Understand me that I will destroy you. Ready to death. Oh, I gotta fight the kid again. Oh, I got hit by the thing. Crap. Damn it.
僕がベヘリットを使えたのは選ばれた人間だから。
How about we stand still instead of teleporting over the
汚
place?
い大人になる
Thank you.
子供のままでいる方がいい。僕にはその力があるんだ。僕の家を取り戻す。
これが現実だ。
There you go. He's over here.
こいつ。
Huh?
汚い大人になるくらい
I wish the camera could zoom out just a little bit.
僕にはその力がある。
Dang nabbit.
ほらほら。現実
おいおいおい
だけさ。
逃げ回りやがって。
Okay, well, conveniently appear in front of me. I'll appreciate that. It's like a tame version of Lost Lace,
思うように
but
動かね
still annoying.
ほらほら。
Like I said, I'm gonna watch the anime of this eventually. This, because the game's is a decent game. It's not a terrible game at all. I can see where they got a little bit of the Dark Souls inspiration from. Ow.
あなたさえいなくなればいいんだ。
Dramatic scream.
逃がす。
I'm thinking on the harder difficulties they get a little more aggressive.
汚い大人になるくらいなら。
Never been a kid, then I'd rather become a dirty adult. Not that dirty.
前は空想にふけるだけじゃなく現実もねじ曲げちまってるようだ。ベヘリットで呼び出した化け物どもは力と引き換えにあるものを要求する。いけにえ自分にとってかけがえのないもの。
嘘だ。そんな。
There's someone behind him?
俺にはお前にすがりついているものは影にしか見えない。
Oh, it's his sister.
嘘だ。嘘だ。
Well, his sister consumes him? Our sister becomes a monster? Turns into a monster. Okay. I saved my special move.
お前が僕の世界を
You
壊した。
destroyed my world.
お前のせいでメリエンは。
It's only your fault. He is kind of reminds me of Snow, not Snow, but Hope from Final Fantasy 13, where he's just so consumed with rage and madness to go after the person who thought who killed his mom.
妹を殺したのは他でもねえ。おめえ自身
Killed
だ。
by you. So the darkness consumed the kid who thought he killed. You know, he thought he killed his sister, or in fact he killed his own sister. I'm guessing.
嘘だ。嘘だ。
Lying.
僕はただメリーエンと二人で誰にも邪魔されず静かに
Wanted to
暮ら
live
したかっ
peacefully
た
without
だけ
being
なの。
disturbed by anyone with my Meriden.
誰か嘘だと言ってよ。こんなのってないよ。本当のことなんか
This is not the truth.
世の中そんなに甘
This
か
is
ね
the
え。
harsh reality of the world. Oh, Crash, you Meriden is alive. You're just a. You mean I think I meant Crush? A bizarre looking enemy.
形からしてちった飛び跳ねるだろうと思ってるぜ。落ちるまでこいつをぶっ刺してやる。
Ow, ow, ow. And something else. Oh, he said a potty word. I wish there was a lock on this anyway.
悪い大人は僕に傷をつけることはできない。
何か気があるはずだ。考えろ。何か気があるはずだ。
Yeah, I missed completely. Ow.
認めないぞ。メリーエンがいないなんて認めないぞ。お前さえいなければ。
I got him, but he got me too. Oh my gosh. Oh, I missed completely. He's a flying enemy, so he's a little hard to hit. Not range. No, no, no. Hey, it is the reality. Boy, he really is sad about his sister. So much rage and guilt can consume you, that's for sure. Oh, cool, I did a count. Oh, jeez. What a bully. I feel bad for this kid. Oh, get the save. Alright. I was wondering when that was going to pop in. I don't think I can do anything with experience points. We didn't gain anything, did we? Oh, we did. Endurance. Might as well cap that out. More defense. That's always a good thing. He was already dead to begin with because he, like, you know, surrendered his body and soul and spirit to the demons. Life's not a game, kid. I feel bad for the kid in a way. There's no more time.
術の発動までに戻ってくると信じましょう。
Oh no, is there a time limit? Animation, this is really bizarre, that's for sure. What the heck is this thing? Are them boobs? Yep. Hello. What are you?
久しぶりに形を成してみればトロールどもの腹はただまって最
Bad appearance. Who's this? Hey, we get to fight evil evil tentacle waifu?
私はいつもあなたを感じてい
No.
たあなたの同国を感じていたさあもっと感じさせて
Who is this?
あなたの苦
What? No, 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 cat. No, no. I can't sing. Give me all your pain and suffering, huh? Up you go, cat.
会いたかったわ坊や
I've been waiting a long. Okay, hold on. Cat, I can't see. Honey. Come on. Lay down. Come on, boo. I can't see when you do this. Hold on. My cat is like right in the way. Oh, God. All right, honey. Honey. William, stop. I can't take you anywhere, can I? There you go. Fear the spray.
早くあなたの燃え盛る像を
Plain, I don't know who this
私を焼
is.
き尽くして 素敵よ坊や
Maybe I gotta kill these things? Not sure what I'm supposed to do.
どっから湧いてきやがったんだ。
I need my buddies.
さあ、抗うぞ。
I don't think that's the solution. Hey, William, honey, buddy. Come on, dude. I can't play when you do this. Sorry, guys and gals. Cat wants to be up here so badly. Well, if I can't figure out what the thing to do, I may have to... Oh my god! Nope, someone fit any of those. hard to play because my cat can't make up his damn mind what he wants to do. He's like getting up and getting down, getting up and getting down. You would just love being part of the stream, don't you? What, honey? He thinks he's getting food. There's no food. How do I hurt you? Those things are protecting her, so I obviously got to do something. Try for a couple more, another minute or two, and if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna have to look it up. Am I supposed to survive, or? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I think Ratu is streaming at the moment, so I can't ask him.
ものにできないの
Tossing a bomb? What did I do? Yeah, I don't know how plan. How do you defeat this boss? We've been going on for about 3 minutes and nothing's happening. Yeah, we're right at the end of this game. We could probably finish this. Okay. Attack her wings and force her to drop her guard. Attack her body. Not sure what you're supposed to do here. If you're not sure what to do, she can only be damaged if her wings are forced away. For the first part, attack her wings and force her to drop her guard. Attack her body and have the gun ready to escape the boss's counter move. I've been smacking these for almost a good solid minute. Oh, now? Okay. I was smacking that for like almost a solid minute or two. Evil auras coming from the bottom of the cave. What's going on over there?
私が欲しかった。その像を
Definitely a Tinder date. Ow.
そして今日さあ抗ってみせて。無理かしら、人間のあなたに。なんならあなたも捧げてみよう。
No.
彼のように。いやもね、男と女の姫ごとに水を差すものではなく、
Man,
それともあなたもご一緒さ。
召喚されしは貴様のみか。
who are you?
召喚、私は自ら赴いたの。
Coming here was my choice.
ならばもはや語るまい。
殿方はせっかちなの。
You men are always so indulgent. Poor doctor, he looks like shit.
さあ、抗ってみせて、もがくもの。
Buy me, struggler. Alright. Oh, I got smacked. Yeah, if you hit the A button just or I guess the X button.
貴様のその剣ならば可能。幾百幾千の亡者どもの執念で期待しその剣。
Oh shit, she countered me. Oh, get off me, lady. Oh, right at 1 HP. Oh, I did it all the time. There we go.
私の体内が裂ける。
Feel death pussy inside me. Boy, she is a freaky lady. Huh. Oh.
最高やあなた
You're wonderful. Oh, okay, she's dead.
キャツの強引な降臨と入滅の余波
入り口が埋まっちまってる。
だ。試し入りに頃合いやもし
Try to use my new blade. What? Oh, are you a magician now by shoving it in your mouth? Okay. Well, you just vomit all over it?
切り抜け。
Quietest morning ever. Of course, this is not a typical game I'd play in the morning, of course. We usually do cozy or chilled kind of games. Actually, I'm thinking about doing that, the other... We did it overnight, but what was it, Turnip Boy commits tax evasion? I got the other one. Turnip Boy robs a bank, I think it's called.
そう思っていたんだがな。
I don't think I got any, not much experience from this. Yeah, 10 grand, that's it. Yeah, you know, I mean, I think we're at the very end of the game. I'm gonna go bathroom really quick. Be right back. I have to pee. Alright, I'm back. Quiet morning for a morning stream. I mean, I know I don't usually plan morning streams, but you know, this is probably the quietest one I think I've ever had. And again, I am playing an oddball game, right? So quiet that the follower count dropped by 1, but it's all good. As soon as I saw the count just magically go down by 1, and I'm like, wait, what? That was quick. I looked at the list, which I have to as my curiosity, especially if someone who I follow back. Yeah. I won't say who, because I'm trying to be a little respectful about it, but who they are. Guess I'll just return the favor later down the road. Next time I see them alive. Maybe even do a sound redeem as a farewell. Although that's probably a petty thing to do. At the same time, it's a petty thing just to do that. So. Who knows? Alright. I think this is the final battle. Okay. Okay. Let's, go ahead and do this too. Point. All right, yeah, this is the final level. Let's go. Let's wrap this up today. I'll wrap this up this morning. I usually don't go to bed till about 11. And then tonight we're doing FF14. Oh, damn it, not 14, 15. And we should have that finished tonight as well, because we did all the prep work I needed to go do in the last stream. This is that dying witch.
これがどれほど危険なものか。お前にわからぬ道理はあるまい。
分かっているわ。でも、なればこそ、これからの旅路で、あの子たちには必要なものとなるでしょう。
So many demons.
こうもあっさり結界を破られる。
Managed to break the barrier too
せ
easily.
めて最後にもう一度。
Let's see you smile at least one last time.
かむ笑顔が見たかったわ。
Yeah, that's CX. Let's go back to the Spirit Tree Mansion. The mistress will be waiting for us. Go to the mansion. Okay. I can't explore, Nani? Oh, there's a save point.
油断してはいけません。
てめえに構ってる暇はねえんだ。
So what's down here if I don't? Hey Tab, good morning. Thank you for breaking the chat. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't think I am, but I'm gonna go down here anyways. I'm curious what's down here. Katsu got a new look. We made it at the end of the game.
一人の人間がここまで。
Missed it. We fought a weird demon-looking lady. She wanted to make babies with us, but we were like, no, not happening. I can probably avoid most of these enemies. Might be like extra, what are they called, Spriggans in this game? Get some extra experience points and maybe power up Gatsu just a little bit more? I don't know. Yeah. Other than work kicking my ass, waiting for this summer to be over with. Happy to be home. Definitely happy to be home. Work's just lazy at the moment still. You okay, William? That has the zoomies, I don't know why it does. Been like that all morning. I don't know if there's anything down here or what. At least it's not that maze level. God, that level the other day, that's the last time I played this. God, that level sucks so much. I mean, well, I don't have AC. It's not the heat I'm too worried about. It's just, I'm just ready for work to slow down finally. This has been a busier year versus last year, that's for sure. I typically get my reports done on like last year for summer, I typically got my reports done by 2 o'clock in the morning. Nowadays, it's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning by the time I get them done. It's been that nuts. The weekend's gone okay. I mean, starting today's stream was a little disheartening, but I've had that experience happen before, so. My ass will get over it. Oh, it's this area. Like, do we need to go here? I don't think we need to. I was just curious what was over here. I don't think there's anything down here. Ah, the temperature over here starts to cool down a little bit. You know, Gatsu kind of looks like E-Man almost, that outfit. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way, but I'm just curious what's down here. They put us right by the objective. I was just curious what's here. Might be the last Azada grind. I don't know. There's a dead end up here, so there's gotta be something up here. How's Rage treating you? Did you finally finish it? I remembered. Ah, I remembered. Okay, so dead end. All right, we'll go up the right side and then, I'm sorry, left side, and then we'll head to the square. Some of the finishing blows are pretty cool in this game too. Jesus, AD. See, like I said, I really wanted to get into Rage, but what I didn't like about Rage 2, unlike Rage 1, like you get into a dungeon and you start a mission, you have to complete it in one go before, you know, if you decide to like, hey, I want to save my game, and or if you get killed, or you have got, you know, get killed, or you want to restart, you know, restore a previous save or something. Nope. You gotta, it takes you back to prior to before the mission starts. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Or dungeon, if you're just doing a side dungeon. I was like, why would they change that? It was perfect in Rage 1. To me, I found that as a personal deal breaker. Anything over here? Nope. But congratulations. Give yourself an exclamation point. Clap. $80 hours. Well, you must have done a lot of side stuff, or they made the game bigger, because Rage 1 was a pretty short game. I think it took me 25 hours to beat that game. It was surprisingly short. Especially for a Bethesda game, I was like, wow, this is kind of shorter than I thought. Oh, you have to use the command before you type anything else in. You can use the command and type stuff in. There you go. Instructions. I can avoid most of these enemies. I don't think we'll need the grind. I mean, I got. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the cannon at level 3. Not excited for this Wednesday though, because that's my colonoscopy and endoscopy. I've had a colonoscopy before a couple of years ago, and it came out clean and all that, but squeaky clean. But I had a planned endoscopy this week this coming up because of my allergies. They just want to rule out anything. I said, well, I've had this all my life. I get a lot of built-up mucus in my throat when I first wake up, or sometimes when I eat. I'm just hacking loogies, or I can't get nothing down, and it just cough very violently. I said, well, let's just rule anything out. Probably nothing serious, you know, because I had a CAT scan done on my throat, and it found no polyps. So, but the reason why I have to get another colonoscopy is because I had my biannual blood test, just checking general health, and they said, hey, you came back anemic. I'm like, what? Let's do another blood test just to make sure it's not a false positive. And sure enough, they do another blood test, and I'm anemic. I'm like, okay. So they say they sent that to the gastro office, and they added, well, you're gonna get up the butt too. So it's going in both ends, both in the mouth and in the butt. Hopefully, I don't find nothing serious. I feel fine, and I'm not like puking blood or pooping, black. Is that what it is? We have internal bleeding, so I don't feel tired other than the usual tired. I'm doing my walks every week. I know anemia can make you feel really run down. And again, it could be nothing, which I'm hoping for. I hope they can find the source of me being anemic. Then again, my aunt also told me, yeah, I was anemic for the longest time, but they couldn't find what was wrong, and I felt fine. And eventually just went away. Getting old. Wait, what's the pro getting old? Nani? What? It's gonna take a hot minute to get back up there. I just wanted to explore. Non-stop bad guys. Wisdom? He's smart? Well, I haven't had stuff leave my brain cells yet. So I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, this weekend's okay. I mean, this morning's stream was a little disheartening, but you know, starting out, I don't normally do morning streams, but it's a bummer when like about 4 or 5 months ago, I rated this one guy, and chatted in his channel for a while too. He dropped me a follow, I dropped him a follow. Chatted in his channel too, and hung out, and talked, and all that. Cool dude. He's never come to this channel before, and just never had a chance to, or just etc. or whatever. Summer for me kind of got busy, but I was like, I didn't get a chance to watch his content that much anymore because I work at night. And night's been really busy, so you haven't even seen me on Twitch that much at night. I might like yak a little bit. That's about it. Maybe you had this happen to you, Tap. Hopefully it hasn't. But I've had it happen to me twice, but it's what it is. I'm not gonna let it bother me. But it is disheartening when it happens. And so the guy recently became partner not long ago, and then it happened today. So I was like, I got my stream started and saw the follower count drop by 1 point, and I'm like, gee, that was suddenly quick. And how someone just saw me go live, said, yeah, that's good. I wanted to go look at the curious out of the chat list, and it happens to be the one guy I'm talking about. I was like, well, that's a bummer. I never gave the channel a chance. Why I kind of say to some partners like that, I know that some are really cool. I was like, when they become partners, I was like, GG on the purple question mark. Don't forget about us little guys. And they say, oh no, I won't forget. And what happened in this situation? Not. I don't have enough. How many points is it to 50,000? That's a lot of grinding to get that up there. Oh, don't, dude. You gotta disappear for a while or take a break from Twitch or whatever. I mean, it's like I always say when I'm playing my MMO to people, when I didn't see people in my guild in a while, or I haven't seen people in a guild I am in, I always say, real life greater than game. Take care of your shit in the real life. That's what I always say. I mean, I have one of my moderators who I don't see. He pops in here every so often, but I was like, dude, when are you gonna start streaming again? He just has to get in the mood to do it again, and you know, get stuff organized and straighten up. Yeah, retro gaming backlog, or retro backlog gaming is it RGB, retro gaming backlog, yeah, RGB for short. You know, like the connectors on your NES, and I give him like 2 or 3 shout outs when he comes in here because he's this very cool dude. He's the kind of guy that I would want to hang out and eat chicken wings with, you know? It's cool. But yeah, he just said he's just busy and all that. And then one guy, which he's popped over here every once in a while. He's a cool partner. I don't get to watch him very much because, you know, our time conflicts. And that's just not real life. It's just time conflicts. And he even admitted it. I just don't get to come over here very often. But whenever I come over to his channel, he's always so happy to see me, and we're talking for a good few minutes. I usually see him in the mornings. Really cool dude, Bitter man. Yes, I didn't realize the bonds. Hey, you haven't been yet. Hey, some channels will, especially if you're a VIP there or a mod, hell yeah, they're gonna wonder about you. If they give a crap, they're gonna wonder about you.
カルネーゼとケスカはここで待って。
Oh no, they blew it up. Bro, you look like He-Man almost. You know, these demons also kind of look like some of the demons from Final Fantasy XIV. And during Endwalker.
あんた、なぜここに？
My fate is strongly linked to the owner of this mansion.
エニシ。
Ugh. I love that scream. Had to do the reaching out. Well, as long as they answer, right? I mean, I've had some friends who I've known for about a good 10 years, people who we play Smash Brothers with. Normally, I gotta do the reaching out, and they even admit, dude, life's just kicking my ass. I don't think about it. Every so often, though.
邪魔なやつ。
They'll reach out to me. And I haven't really a chance to reach out to them because I'm just work. Hey, what are you missing? Hey, cat. No, get off. William, I can't see, boo. Lay down. I think I'm supposed to kill the enemies here. Yeah. One of those phases, rinse, repeat. In some ways, this game reminds me of the first modern, the remake of the modern Doom, because Doom had a similar formula to it. Like, go into a section, you have to kill a bunch of enemies, and it lowers the force fields, etc. Do some exploring, rinse, repeat. Or eventually respawn, yeah. And I try not to do the whole texting method all the time because, like, they may not answer, you know. Texting is not the most reliable way to reaching out. Let's be honest. Yeah, there's several of these types. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I will definitely have to watch this anime down the road, just to be out of curiosity. I can give a greater appreciation for the game. It's overall not a bad game, so thank you, Rado. I called you out if you're here. Hi. I'm just glad we're able to translate this, because playing this non-translate, I don't think I'd enjoy it as much. She's kind of losing her mentor, her mother figure. It's sad.
一体何の目的で。
All right, back to the arena fight. I'm gonna save my Berserk bar for a rainy day. If I can get my arm cannon to level 3, that would be awesome. Because that thing, it's weird. The other two tools, the crossbow, isn't very. The crossbow and the knife aren't that very useful, but the bomb's not too bad. I may upgrade that if I can't upgrade the arm cannon. Man, that cannon, if you hit directly right, you hit it just right, it hits it. I'll just treat it like a TV show. Watch when you do watch, like Fairy Tail, for example. That was the longest watched anime I ever watched. And that was like 400 some odd episodes. That took close to 6 years. Oh, it's that dude. Uh-huh. Gunbird. I challenge you to a duel. Let's bromance. That's true. And some of them are like One Piece, where they keep going on and on forever. So much screaming. You can tell this is probably a fixed fight at the moment. I'm barely doing any damage to him. Jesus. Not really a deal if you call your ally. Yeah, but they have like they just use special powers. And... How you doing, Kale? It's mostly a solo effort for the game. They just like talk in the background, and when their meter is ready, then they'll do a thing. Oh, nah, it's a solo adventure. Yeah, this is a fixed fight. I gotta, I think, take enough damage, and there we go. Top shape, good to hear. A cool looking shield. Yeah, Tab. I usually watch, if I watch animes, it's usually shorter ones that are like 12 to 24 episodes. My neighbor was a cat. My neighbor is a cat. Good one. Those happy golems. Yeah. Oh no. And this would be an armor? Ow. Yum. Ooh, he looks all Super Saiyan and all that. Wolf's Rain doesn't have a single season. I think it went for 2 seasons. It's also based off the visual novel game. Actually, there's two movies. Well, that one went 2 seasons to Steins Gate, and then Steins Gate 0, and then Clannad was another good one. What crazy armor is this? Hey, my wounds disappear. Like pain doesn't bother me. What price? Have you watched Berserk yet? I have not watched Berserk. Hello, heal me. Damn it. Wolf's Rain, I haven't seen that one. What's that about? What kind of anime is it? Like slice of life, adventure, cringe? Oh. The last anime I saw that was what was it? Beastar. I saw the first 2 seasons. They actually got a 3rd season. I haven't watched it yet. Oh.
げえなんてもんじゃねえぜ。
That-
あんなすげえアイテムがあんなら最初から渡してやれ。
You want to watch a dark, depressing anime? It was good anime though. I gotta watch the second season of it eventually. Made in Abyss. Woo! Like giving into the demon side or of this demon armor.
甲冑が すげえ。どうなってんだ。
Incredible, you saw that?
強戦士の甲
The
冑です。
Berserker's armor. Hey, title pop!
あれをまとうと強い劇場に駆られ苦痛や恐怖を忘れてしまう。
Who wears the armor becomes obsessed by a murderous impulse, forgetting the pain and the fear.
痛みとは己の肉体の破壊を食い止めるため
Pain
の
is a wearing to prevent us from destroying our bodies.
目を失った
A man does not feel the pain, demonstrates superhuman strength and reflexes.
人体の限界を超えて命の危機と引き換えに
Exceeding the human body and limits and risking a life. He is the Black Swordsman. He was in a different way than before.
大砲を潰すにはどうすれば。
Ah, it can hurt you. Come up,
面
bro.
白い。それが貴様の真の力か。俺の恐怖を吹き飛ばした。
Boom! Wow, the Berserk symbol's coming up more often.
人間の力か。砲弾をも弾く我が盾に亀裂が。
Oh, Nani. I do like some of the Japanese voices in this. So much screaming. Death Ray was one scene in that show was kind of cool. Okay. I can't remember what a very classic one is Chobits. You want cringe? Steel Angel Kurumi. Just look up the anime intro to that and you'd be like, yeah.
我が盾を砕いただと。こやつ、義手に大砲。人間に可能な動きではない。我が潜水のサビとなるがよい。
Oh, he dodged it. Wait a second.
ああ、なぜ。
幸いなれ東の
頼みましたよ、精霊さんたち。
朝にたがわぬ。いや、それ以上の挑戦士。
Control-wise, it's actually pretty responsive. I'm able to do most of the counters. If you just time it just right, it's pretty responsive. The only time the enemy's been able to get a counter off me if I just blatantly, you know. Just like blunder my way through it. How you doing? I'm okay, Merchant. How are you? He's always been strong, but today he's truly formidable. He's dangerous. He can't continue to fight like that. Gatsu feels no pain thanks to the armor. He's possessed by the armor. It will not help talking to him. It will not help talking to him. Sorry. Yeah, I do wish to say it. That's already foreboding. It wants me to save. We don't know if we can do anything here. Damn, I'm off by... Oh, it just lowers the cooldown time. Why not? Let's go. I think this is the finale. Thank y'all for popping in this morning. I appreciate it. He's bleeding all over the place. Shit. Preach in the name of my master as an apostle of the hawk. He's a dragon. Looks like one of those festive dragons. Dragon? Oh no. There you go, tap.
He's being smashed through a window. Something particularly depraved or twisted. There you are! And here I was beginning to think you were going to die without even saying goodbye. You ready to do this? Always so serious. Fine then. Let's cut to the punchline. Joker, what are you doing, you turncoat piece of... Behind you, got him.
Nice reading. Oh, look at the head. Yeah, he's definitely in overdrive mode because and of course, I've seen most of the classic movies by Studio Ghibli. The little girl right there kind of reminds me of Kiki's Delivery Service. Ow! He just unsnapped his... Oh my god. Armor reinforces broken limbs. I heard that the previous owner was pierced by his iron teeth. Ouch! Fought until all his bones were broken and bled to death.
したと
And why did you give him that armor? Jesus.
少様なぜです
I don't know.
あんなものを
He's gonna eventually kill him.
少様あなたが道を示すのです力の乱流の中にいる
War has been kidnapped by the vortex of power.
わかりました
I get it. I'll try. I mean, this last fight feels like it's just two bros just flexing. Who's the bigger Chad, the dragon or Gatsu? In his hatred, he was completely engulfed by the armor.
血がバラバラに お師匠様の護符がガッツさんの自我が崩れるのを防いでいたんだ
I mean, it helped the. Oh, I need to do that fast. Calm down. You don't have to drag yourself.
思い出して
Remember
あなたが旅す
the
る
reason why you are traveling.
戦って
The reason what you're fighting for.
あなたの名はガッ
His name is Gatsu. Gatsu, the branded swordsman, the one who protects the branded girl Casca.
気安か
And knock into his senses. You're here to help your lover. Can't believe it. Who the hell are you? He's not Batman, that's for sure. And he gets his overdrive meter several times. Repeat, I guess. A little too easier than I thought it would be. I mean, granted, this is on easy difficulty, but there have been other fights that are way a little more challenging than this. And I remember, what was that one game Doji gave me? Guardians Crusade? What was it called? Guardian Crusaders? Something where you guided that baby dragon? Or creature or baby? Yeah. The final boss was absolutely a joke. But the other fights in the game were more challenging than him. I played a few video games like that. What power? Let me taste all your strength. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Let's play the title music.
頼みましたよ精霊さんたち。大丈夫なのかよ。
Jeez. Okay, can you let me get up? Oh, good God. It's being cheap. Oh, come on, man. Let me get up.
気ぃつけろ一発。ガツ。幸いなれ東の王。
Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ugh.
今まで
He's basically the same kind of dude before. Shit.
頼みましたよ精霊さんたち。
ああ、なぜ
ってもんじゃねえぜ。
Ow.
このままではガッツさんはガッツさんの先方
He's more epically tougher than the last boss. First time you fought him. Yep, got it. Countered. Thank you. Ow. Cool seeing Online Eric back the other day, Merchant. Ow. Raise him up. Try to get behind him. Oh, he completely missed. Come on. There we go. Nope, he's got 1 hit left. Shit. 1 HP in a dream. Right in the mouth. That was something. That's right. Someone mentioned he had Elvis hair. Or an Elvis horn. GG, thank you. Oh, the Master Witch helping out? Yep. You did well. Please go. But I don't wanna. Time has come for you to go. Go find your path, my beloved pupil. Life just changed for him. We'll meet again in your dreams. So was she turned into a phoenix or just a spirit, or wish him you make a good journey. Goodbye. Goodbye, my sunshine. Wake up, Captain.
いつの間にか賑やかになっちまったな。
ガツ、しっかりしろ。私、ガツさんの声が
Maybe the
聞こえ
armor
ま
is
した。
completely consumed
本
up
当です
still?
か？
なんて言ったんだ。
うるせえから眠れないって。
What happened to its predecessor?
信じられない。
Oh no.
大丈夫そうですね。
Oh, alright, he's
これ
okay.
は。
キャストさん。キャスか？はあ。
俺は最初から心配なんかして
We
ねえ
were
けど
worried
な。
about it.
ういやつよの。
It's the power of love.
お、受けた。
Uh,
少しはお堅い頭もほぐれてきたか？
別に私は。そうよ、受けてるんじゃないわよ。笑いもんになってるのよ、あんたたち
we
は。
laughed like two monkeys.
やめてください、喧嘩は。
Please
よっし
stop
ゃ。
playing.
行くぞ、我がふるさとエルフヘルムへ。爆弾出陣。もっとだ。ですから喧嘩は。
I assume he's not dead. I don't know. Someone could tell me, fill me in maybe a little bit on it. I would have to play the anime to this, or watch the anime to this eventually. It's not supposed to be a very long anime from what I've been told. There you go, roll the credits. We did it. Oh, let me see if I can get him high this time, boy. Yeah, you heard it. I know. Yeah, give it a second. Let's let the credits roll real quick. Man, that dragon was surprisingly just, his bark was bigger than his bite. Fighting God 2.0 was rougher than fighting him. Heck, the demon chick was tougher than that dragon. Yeah, well, you heard it, I know. Not a bad game. I'd probably give it an overall an A. I mean, I can't for what it is. I would give it an S if it wasn't for that one stupid level. Like the level, like 2 levels before this, where they made the game's 3D, as you can see, but the map is a 2D map. And what they tried to do was try to make a multiple floor dungeon. It's only 2 floors, and they overlap on the 2D map. So you get really confused really easily. Code Vein did it worse. Fallout New Vegas was really bad about it with some dungeons, especially that plant dungeon. Yes, I'm gonna give you your weed in a second, alright? And then we'll probably finish off and raid out, or I think Rado's still going. I'll probably just throw him a raid since this was his game redeemed. Calm down. I know what you want. You're gonna get it in a second. Wait, he knows the sound. He knows certain sound effects. Yep. Thing is, now I don't want him to like crash the game because we're playing on an emulator. Calm down. I'll give you your weed in a second. I want to enjoy the credit roll. We beat a game, and we'll probably beat 15 later tonight. Nah, you're fine. The only time I pick on a user using a redeem for William is like in the middle of a cutscene and I can't skip it or whatever, and then he starts freaking out and jumping all over the place like, I know that noise. I'm like, yes, I know you know the noise. Calm down. Not a bad game for what it was. I mean, I played it on easy difficulty. I'm sure on the normal or harder difficulty, it's probably peak or just brutal. But if you're a fan of the anime, then yeah, I would definitely say recommend playing this. I was nowhere near capping my skills out, that's for sure. I mean, it's the crossbow and the knife were kind of like the most useless weapons, so I didn't bother upgrading those. The cannon and the bomb, yeah, they were good. Control-wise, like I said earlier, it's pretty smooth and very responsive. I was able to execute counters pretty easily. when the indicator showed up, it responded pretty well. For a PlayStation 2 title, no, not bad at all. Story, I mean, some of it makes sense to me, some of it doesn't. I mean, I even told Rado, and I was like, you want me to play this? I mean, I never watched the anime. I was like, yeah, I wanted you to play it because you just like the solid gameplay, in which he's not wrong. Solid gameplay. The game was an overall solid game. Gosh, you're gonna get your weed in a second. Half HP Studio. What a name. Yeah, those trolls were weird looking. Their intestines came out of their stomach. Like an inverted upside down stomach. I know, it's coming in a minute. Calm down. I want my weed. Never got to find the brain dude, but that's something that happened in the past, so I didn't expect to fight. I thought Griffin was going to be the final boss, the way they teased it. Oh, look, another cutscene. He's back to normal. I think, maybe. Oh, he's still wearing the armor. He got gray hair now. Presented by Sammy. "100 animal murder and boss battle have now been unlocked." What? Hold on, kitty. Calm down. I'm just curious what this is. They have boss battle. Okay. That's cool. I'm just curious what this is real quick. That's it. And then we'll take care of Mr. William. Hold on. You're demanding, aren't you? Okay, so it's basically that. Okay. All right, well, you know, that was not a bad game. All right, William, come on. Honey, I can't see the screen. You're on top of the monitor. I can't. Honey. Oh my God, this cat. Tap X, I swear. Yeah. Yeah, we get to celebrate by William getting the weed. Okay, William. No! There you go, Tam. That women need the weed. I'll be right back while you eat that weed. Go to the bathroom. Buddy. You go to the bathroom. No. I have to in the bathroom. I drank too much tea. Eat that weed, boy. William is about, what, 2.5? There you go. Getting that weed, son. Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, he beat a game. I get the good shit. Hey, he's gonna always be a baby. Yeah, he's just a baby. Like, oh my God, there you go. Oh, the weed. I love it. Oh, God, that's good shit. Look at it. Oh, man, he's all giddy. He's like, Dad, I need to beat games more often. I know, I try. Tonight we'll probably beat another game, although that will be on cooldown. I think that's on cooldown for like 32 hours. I don't want to give the cat too much weed, you know. Are you done, William? Now, come over to here. Why are you rubbing on me? This cat, I swear. Now, Rado, it's not gonna be much of a raid. I normally stream on a Saturday morning, which is a little more active. But those who did pop on in and chat a little bit, thank you, appreciate it. And hey, we beat a game, so I'll let Rado know what I think of it. I think he showed up once or twice for his redeem, but you know, hard for him to show up sometimes, especially if he's streaming on the weekends. But you know what? Game was good. Game was fun. I liked it. It was a interesting PS2 title. Makes me intrigued to want to watch the anime. But like I said before, I would definitely recommend this game. I would definitely recommend this game if you've never, if you are into the anime itself, because let's face it, a lot of games that are ported from, like, whether it's an anime, movie, TV series, or a book, and it gets turned into a game, usually not that good. Or they're mediocre, or they got some kind of jank aspect to it. You know, it's just something like that. It's just always this was solid. Other than that one level and a couple cheap spots with some of the enemies. Other than that one level, but that just, I mean, I'm not, if the game had a ton of those types of dungeon levels, then yeah, this game would have probably sucked. But I said this when we were doing that level. Code Vein does it. That's a modern game. Fallout 3, New Vegas does it. I'm gonna say Fallout New Vegas. I don't remember 3, but I remember in Fallout New Vegas, the one dungeon that we were on, I was stuck on it. Not stuck on it. It took a stream and a half to finish. And the dungeon I'm talking about, the vault, is that plant vault. It's 5 levels deep with lots of different dead ends. And the map, the game is 3D, you know, it's a first-person shooter, or third-person if you want to change to third person. And it's 5 levels deep, and your objective's like here, but you have to go over here, down the second floor, over here, down the third floor, go over here, go up back to the second floor, go over here, go back to the third floor, then go over here to go down the 4th floor, then down the 5th floor, then go over here and back up 2 levels to get your destination. All under one map that's layered upon layered upon layered. That was a nightmare. This was not as bad. I mean, I had to use a guide, and in the video guide was somewhat helpful. The guide pulled up his map a couple times, and the mini map was a little bit was a little helpful with some guide marks. So props to that video, that Let's Play video, because I was like, what am I supposed to do here? It just doesn't work. Code Vein was the same way with a couple of the dungeons. It's a 2D map in a 3D environment, and instead of when you get to the next floor, it loads that map, it just overlays everything on one giant map / mini map. It's not separated. Imagine playing a Zelda game like the older school Zeldas, like Link to the Past or Link's Awakening, any of those, and all that map, you get multiple levels of a dungeon, but it's all one map, and it's layered upon layer upon layer, and stuff's overlapping. Oh boy, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Most games made into movies are mediocre. Yeah, you're right. Or books made into series. It's hit or miss. It really is. I think one of the worst ones I've never read the book, Never seen the movie, but everyone tells me Aragon is a horrible movie. Like, it doesn't live to the original. Like, it's bad. Like, shit in the bag bad. But I've never seen it. I'll take people's word for it. A lot of people really did crap on it. So. No, this one's decent for an anime to a video game. It was made. It was good, and you know it was published by Sammy. And Sammy really, I remember from them in the past, from a couple games I've played, they made decent games. So props to Sammy. I don't know if they're still in business. You know, this is old. Like Might Magic 1 and a few other titles I've played. But now, Constantine's another good as an Xbox title based off the movie with Keanu Reeves' voice. That one's a good movie to video game to movie. I'm sorry, movie to video game. Kingdom Hearts is probably the best at turning movies into games. Kingdom Hearts is probably the best. Why? Because like there's certain games that stemmed from it, or certain. Well, that was mostly Disney stuff with a couple intertwined with Square Enix characters. I'd probably see a Kingdom Hearts movie. What? Can you give an example real quick before we head out? I mean, Kingdom Hearts was like a Disney collaboration with Square Enix. So, other than the Final Fantasy movies, I can't think of anything else. Oh, Hercules, the PS1 title, that one wasn't bad. It had some bad moments in it, but it was. We did finish it, but I had to save state it a couple times, but it wasn't a horrible game. The auto-scrolling section sucked the worst. Oh, you mean the other way around? Okay. It adds characters to new plots. Not the plot me around. By the way, the Mario movie, both the Galaxy and the new Mario movie, both of them, they're not too bad. Go watch them if you're big Mario fans. All right. Rado, one streams become two. But I figured he rated not that long ago, and you know what? This was his game. I tell him about it. I will say, you know, like I said, solid game from an anime movie, because you don't get those often. You really don't. They turn out to be kind of poopy. This was good except for that one level. And some things were kind of repetitive, like, hey, you know, do this, kill a bunch of enemies, story progresses, but no. I'm pretty sure on the harder difficulties, it could get kind of janky. I don't know. I played on easy because I didn't know what I was signing up for, and I'm okay with that. I enjoyed the game, and that's the important part. If someone redeems a game and I've enjoyed it, that means you did good. So thank you for the redeem, Rato Pizza. All right, I will be back here later tonight around 7:30, maybe a little earlier because I got dinner already made. I might have leftover ravioli. I'll see you guys then. I'll see ya. Capex, thanks for hanging out, and everyone else who popped on in here, thank you very much. See you then. Bye, everybody.